What's up everybody, it's Boom here. I got a new gameplay for you guys on Nuketown. I'm using the AK-47 with extended mags, flak jacket, sleight of hand pro, and tactical mask actually probably on my perks. So basically this isn't really about the gameplay, although it's a pretty nice score. I go 115 and 11. But basically, first of all, I said in my previous video that I would tell you guys an easier way to open your NAT, so as in the NIT type basically, which will help you guys get better connections online and pull hosts more often, etc., etc. Basically, what you want to do is go to your Xbox's network settings and find out what the Xbox's IP address is. Basically, what you're going to want to do is set it so that the IP address is automatically selected by the Xbox, and then copy down that IP address. Now you want to go to your router settings, go to network settings, and then there's going to be a thing called a DMZ or static DMZ. It could be different on different routers, but on my thing it was called static DMZ. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to change the static DMZ to whatever the IP address is for the Xbox. This will make it. This is even better than an open NAT. Basically, it's pretty much there's no security on the port for your Xbox or the IP for your Xbox, and pretty much it's even better than open NAT. You'll probably have you'll notice you'll pull hosts more often, 4 bars more often. Really nice thing to have. But so basically, this is my favorite time of year. It's mid-March. My birthday's coming up in a few days. It's actually on Friday. And the best part about it though is NCAA Tourney's coming up. And basically, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna pause this video. I forgot to pull up my bracket. I'm gonna go pick by pick and tell you guys what I think about the tourney this year. Alright, so I've got my bracket pulled up here. And so basically, I don't know how many of you guys do this, but basically what I do every year is I fill out a couple brackets. I normally do one on ESPN, and I do a couple of pools with some of my friends. Basically what you do is you get everybody to put together $10, and the winner takes all. Whoever scores the most points in the bracket wins. And it's actually kind of funny. I ran out of ammo, and that's how I got my dogs. Don't know how that guy failed, but whatever. So first things first, I have all the number 1 seeds winning their first matchup. I don't believe any number 16 seed has ever beaten the 1 seed. So pretty safe pick, obviously. Alright, so I got Ohio State over the 16 seed. I have Villanova over George Mason in the first round. Clemson is my upset pick over West Virginia. They've been playing some great basketball, and they looked really, really good against, I think it was UAB they played last night. Now, I got Kentucky over Princeton. Another upset, Marquette over Xavier. Xavier's, people are calling them the new Gonzaga, but I don't trust them yet. They haven't done much in the tourney yet. So, I'm skeptical about Xavier. I've got Syracuse over Indiana State. I have Washington over Georgia, and UNC over whatever the 15th seed is. So next, whatchamacallit, the section is, of course, Duke is going to be over the 16 seed. I have Michigan over Tennessee. I have another upset in Memphis over Arizona. I don't know why, I always fall in love with Memphis every bracket, since I guess it's just because of Derrick Rose a couple years back made me start trusting Memphis. I have Texas over Oakland. I have Missouri over Cincinnati. I have UConn over Bucknell. Penn State over Temple. I don't know, they both sucked. Neither of them should really be. Actually, Temple's earned his tourney spot. Penn State should not have been. My Hokies got screwed again. Definitely should have been in the tourney, but for some reason they're not. And San Diego State over Northern Colorado. Now, let's go on to the next region. Alright, so this is Southwest region. I got Kansas over the 16 seed. UNLV over Illinois. Vanderbilt over Richmond, and Louisville over Morehead State. I got Georgetown beating the 11 seed. Purdue beating the 14 seed. Florida State upsetting Texas A&M. Don't trust Texas A&M too much. And Florida State had that great win over Duke. Can't look past that. And then I have Notre Dame over Akron. And finally, the Southeast Division, I got Pittsburgh over UNC Asheville, Butler over ODU, Kansas State over Utah State, Wisconsin over Belmont, St. John's over Gonzaga, BYU over Wofford, and Michigan State over UCLA, and Florida over USCB, at UCSB, whatever, I don't even care. So back to the East. You're going to have Ohio State over Villanova in the second round, Kentucky over Clemson, Syracuse over Marquette, and UNC over Washington. Back to the West, second round, Duke over Michigan, Texas over Memphis, UConn over Missouri, San Diego State over Penn State. And to the Southeast we go, and in the second round of the Southeast, I have Pittsburgh over Butler, K-State over Wisconsin, so upset pick there, and St. John's over BYU, another upset pick. And here's my big upset pick. I got Michigan State over Florida. Can't look past that Michigan State experience from last year's tourney, especially against some of those games against, I believe it was Maryland, where they won at the buzzer thanks to Lucius. I know they had a bad year, but I still can't look past that tourney last year. Now, on to the Southwest, second round, Kansas over UNLV, Louisville over Vanderbilt. Another upset, I've got Georgetown over Purdue. I don't think Purdue's been the same team since they lost Robbie Hummel. I mean, they had another good year, but I don't know. I don't see them being that good without Robbie Hummel. Now, I have also Notre Dame over Florida State. So, that takes us to the Sweet 16, I believe. Now, in the Sweet 16, I have Kentucky over Ohio State. Now, you may be thinking, what the hell, how can you have Ohio State losing? They are the best team in the country. I don't think Ohio State's that good. Basically, out of Sullinger and that one kid who's good at shooting the three lately, I don't see a whole lot of talent on that roster. I think Sullinger just has to carry that team, and they have to shoot well because they can, otherwise they're just going to collapse on Sullinger. I have UNC over Syracuse. I can't look past UNC with Harrison Barnes. Just can't do it. I think Harrison Barnes, if he had played in his late season form, would have been the best player in the country and would have won Player of the Year. I have Texas over Duke in the West. Don't see Duke repeating without Kyle Irving. And UConn over San Diego State. So there's another upset. Oh, this is almost ending. Southeast, I got St. John's over Kansas State. No, St. John's over Michigan State in the Sweet 16. I have K-State over Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh sucks in the tourney. They cannot play in the tourney to save their lives. Now, going to the Southwest, I have Kansas over Louisville, and Georgetown again with another upset over Notre Dame. Notre Dame's not been that good this year. And on to the Elite Eight. In the East, I have UNC over Kentucky. I have UConn over Texas in the West. In the Southeast, I have St. John's over K-State, so St. John's makes the Final Four. In the Southwest, I have Kansas over Georgetown. In the Final Four, I have UNC beating UConn and Kansas beating St. John's. And for the championship, I got Kansas beating UNC, so I have Kansas as my champion. Thanks for watching. Final score is 115-11. Take care, guys, and peace.